Well, the state is forcing Sharon Hospital's birthing unit to stay open, but the hospital says that does nothing to solve the problem that they're bleeding money and having trouble recruiting doctors. A crisis of care avoided.
It was really the best news possible.
Dr. Howard Mortman is an OBGYN. He's been delivering babies at Sharon Hospital for the last 20 years. Now at the front of the fight to keep labor and delivery open.
But what you can't forget is that it's priceless. A life. One life, and we're talking about really the lives of many.
The decision comes after the state found hospital operator Nuvance Health failed to meet 5 of the 8 criteria to approve closure.
Whether it's state, federal, local, we are paying very close attention to what they are doing.
Nuvance has until September 18th to appeal the ruling. The Connecticut Hospital Association issuing a statement that reads in part, staffing shortages, decrease in births, and skyrocketing temporary worker costs are serious challenges. Ignoring them doesn't make the challenges go away. But the alternative would have meant a 40-minute drive to the nearest birthing center.
I had 2 daughters here. One of them, it would have been bad if we had to go farther to get to a different hospital. She had the cord wrapped around her neck, so it was great that we were right here, 7 minutes away.
Across Connecticut, 4 hospitals have either closed or are proposed to shut down labor and delivery. Nationwide, 54% of rural communities have no access to maternal health care.
The zip code that you live in should not dictate the kind of care that you receive when it comes to health care. And far too often in Connecticut, especially in our rural areas, that is the case.
Doctors telling Fox 61 Connecticut can do better to attract specialty physicians who right now have to purchase their own malpractice insurance. Some doctors tell me there's been a shift in health care to put money over patient care. About 20 years ago in Connecticut, there were over 30 independent hospitals. Now there are only 4. It's worth noting that Sharon Hospital has also proposed to close their ICU. A decision on that will come in about a month in a separate ruling. Reporting in Sharon, Matt Caron, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.